What's up, guys? Is this thing on? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Anything But ASIC. And here we are today. The markets have rise, the markets have crashed, and I'm late once again. Trying to create that content. Try to get it out. Well, I'm trying to do other things. The market's going crazy, but even more so, your day-to-day life is going crazy. Prices are going up. You're looking for new jobs, whatever. Okay, so what we're seeing here, the price is going up, price is going down. It's just okay. Looking at this. Well, at least looking at Litecoin, at least. Judging by this article, Litecoin miners are mindlessly taking profits. Price tanks. Look at this market real quick. I'm gonna get this out of the way real quick. Does it look like all this moving in lockstep is Litecoin miners taking profits? I don't think Litecoin miners are in control. I'm pretty sure Litecoin miners are not in control. I think Binance is in control. If you ask me right now, looking at how these charts line up almost exactly the same, and it all dipped at exactly the same day, and all rise at exactly the same day, I would say some major exchange is in control. Just getting that out the way before I even read the article. Ran over. Okay. By the way, just for clearance, coin count has dipped actually to almost 10,000. It was up to another 200. So 200 projects just disappeared at least off CoinGecko. I don't know if they're not working anymore. They shut down, whatever. They're gone. And when that happened is when the market tanked. Maybe somebody just took their profits out of a different coin that wasn't Litecoin. We'll know. We'll never know. Well, okay, getting to the articles. Cardano creator Charles Hoskin says CBDC fears are justified, warns they could be seized by the government. And now we're here. I'm late on this. I'm about 2 weeks late on this. But I found this is an important article. Things have played out, and yes, the SEC is all of Cardano and Charles Hoskin's you know what. Reading the article, the co-founder and smart contract platform Cardano ADA says that fears surrounding central bank digital currencies are justified as governments could one day seize them. In a new video update, Charles Hoskin warns that CBDCs are setting up the stage for the government to control people's speech and thoughts by connecting them to their financial freedom. You don't say. I don't want to live in a world where we're heading. CBDCs connected to bizarro mandates where if you urinate off a decision maker, your money just arbitrarily gets turned off, or you're told you can't buy a certain product. It's all about the products, man. You're told your credit card just gets declined the minute you do something the government doesn't like. Your speech, thoughts, and philosophy are connected now to your wallet, and if you urinate someone off because you voted for the wrong person or believe in the wrong thing, you no longer have money. I should just go and say piss because I'm not monetized. I'm not getting any money for this. I'm just gonna read anyways. Hoskin goes on to say that CBDCs can be used to control billions of people, an ideal that started with the World Economic Forum and eventually made its way to central banks. That is what the CBDCs are giving the world: social credit, and CBDCs can and will be combined at the scale of billions of people. It's not an academic exercise, it's an active discussion that started at the WEF and other places, and now is working its way into the central banks of the world, with China leading the way with their digital currencies, which already is in the hands of hundreds of millions of people throughout partners like Tencent. Also, don't forget the facial recognition. Oh, they got that by spades. And this is where we're going. You can't do anything in China. Can't get away. Anything in China. And of course, Charles, he's got his super content creator YouTube channel up here where you can go and see the rest of this article being played out. Now, my thoughts on this, well, I guess you heard my thoughts through this. It's like you don't say. Now, the SEC, yes, this played out. The SEC is got the boot on Cardano, calling it security, and they're coming to the mafia is coming to shake it down for money. They're coming to shake it. They're coming to shake you down. You know what it is. You're going to burn money in court. You're going to throw money at the judge, whoever judge they pick to actually reach their pockets. And you're going to throw money at lawyers that were probably pre-planned and pre-picked to get these people, I can't even call them people, these goblins, these golems, these rats, these I'm trying to think of another word for them. These mob bosses, the mafia, well, they're obviously mob bosses, off your back. And it's going to be like library, it's going to be like XRP. It's just going to go round and around and around the circle until you're either A, out of money, or B, they have enough of what you have, and you can no longer support your project. I hate this. I hate it here. Okay, moving on to the next article. Litecoin and Litecoin miners are massively taking profits for price. Okay, so this one, it happened yesterday, so not that late. Once again, I don't think Litecoin miners did this. In fact, Litecoin miners are barely hanging on unless you have an L7, which probably went to big the big mining spaces, the big mining factories, which they probably don't keep that many L7s on hand, even though it's one of the most profitable cryptocurrency miners out there. They probably don't keep it on hand. They probably think Litecoin is just a passing fad and it's just all about Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin gets its what's that called, the Lightning Network up and running, it'll produce so many transactions. You won't need Litecoin and it'll just never happen. I'll tell them they're wrong. I'll tell them wrong, but they could be right. I don't have the money. I don't have control of Bitcoin. I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. In fact, we should just crash Bitcoin at this point. We know that we know. The FBI has most of the Bitcoin. Don't play me. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Don't play me. We know what a Bitcoin is, FBI. Oh, they're going to come get me. Let me shut. Let me read the article. Over the past month, Litecoin has been showing a steady upward trajectory. However, recent data suggests that Litecoin miners are massively taking profits, leading to a drop in its price. Despite overall market conditions, Litecoin's growth trajectory has remained noticeable, but these recent developments may shift the dynamics. You don't say. Litecoin's relative strength index, an indicator that tracks the speed and change of the price movements, has dropped below 50, suggesting a potential trend reversal. While the RSI is just one of the measuring among many, this dip below the midline indicates that bears might be gaining control. The slow and steady climb of LTC over the last 29 days was amazing. If you had some Litecoin, had traders watching the coin closely. Although the uptrend was neither exponential nor sharp, the consistent increase was positive signal for many investors. However, with miners taking profits in mass, this trend has been disrupted. What makes the situation intriguing is the steady volume of Litecoin trading. Despite price fluctuations and profits taking, activities and trading volumes has remained around 150K. This stability in trading volume could mean that despite the current downturn, there is still steady interest in Litecoin among traders. With the upcoming halving event and the LTC 20 assets picking up, nobody cares. The nearly 12-year-old blockchain shows clear growth potential in the challenging market. However, the recent profit taking by miners and its impact on the coin's price underscore the complex and sometimes unpredictable nature of cryptocurrency markets. Ethereum. I'm not going to read about Ethereum. We'll read about Chainlink, though. Chainlink continues to bridge the gaps between traditional financial markets, institutions, and blockchain technology. I threw up. Standing as a critical connectivity layer for the emerging on-chain finance landscape, a recent report reveals that Chainlink is currently collaborating with the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications, otherwise known as the SWIFT network, and over a dozen leading financial institutions. They got that Arab money, Visa money. The aim is to explore and facilitate interoperability and connectivity across public and private blockchains. Capital jumps 9%. Swift explorations into blockchain interoperability seeks to remove friction from tokenized asset settlements. The experimental phase signifies a significant step forward for global financial powerhouses. It underlines their commitment to bring the world of conventional finance with blockchain technology. Chainlink's co-founder Sergey Nazarov underscores the importance of the ongoing collaboration. He pointed out that the coming connectivity layer across various chains would be a vital building block as banks try to access multiple blockchains. It would propel their adoption of on-chain finance and potentially revolutionize the way financial transactions are conducted worldwide. Meanwhile, Chainlink token has experienced a significant price adjustment. The price has seen an almost 30% drop from the recent local highs, reaching a cycle low $6. Despite this downturn, the project commitment to interlinking the world of traditional finance and blockchain, along with its collaboration with Swift and other institutions, highlight the potential for Chainlink's future. Go buy some Chainlinks. It's on sale. Not financial advice. That's just a summary of what I just read. I don't know what Tribune is. I'm not going to read that. So what do you guys think? Do you think Litecoin miners are actually causing this dip? You think this is because of Litecoin miners? Let's click on it. You think this right here is because of Litecoin miners? No. You look at the volume. I guess it was because of Litecoin miners. If you look at the volume, you're really sus. You ask me. No, that was because Binance is dealing with the SEC. That's what's happening. They're dumping. They're trying to hide things. They're doing things. But, Litecoin, it was at $91. It was at $91. It's at $90 today. If you have any, I don't think this is the high. You might get another bump. Let's see. Let's take out the 90. Let's see. You might get another bump up to $100. Remember when Litecoin used to go over $100? We might get another bump to $100 as the halving comes closer. And I don't know. I don't see Litecoin really reaching that far above 100. But if we can see 120, maybe you might get some action then. But I doubt it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And once again, thank you for all your subscribers. Finally made to 100 subscribers after years of trying, years of putting things together, years of bringing the information to you that's already been subscribed to and regurgitated by AI, but in a human voice. Once again, thank you guys. I'll see you soon.